imported terrorism that we're facing. Madam President, this is also sponsored terrorism, and this throws up the actual genuine issue of terrorism financing and the destination of all of the resources terrorists have been capturing for over a decade now. How can we understand the fact that terrorists have maintained the war effort over such a long period of time? We must also point out the happy coincidence which saw in Kidal in Mali a stronghold for terrorists liberated in the third trimester of 2020, quarter of 2023, at the same time when the French army was leaving the Niger. The government of Niger, much like those of Mali and Burkina Faso, regularly informed international public opinion of the evidence we've collected, evidence of the involvement of a number of foreign powers in the destabilization of the alliance of Sahel states and of the support they're providing to terrorists. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, speaking from this rostrum, I'd like to condemn the self-avowed support of France to terrorism in Sahel and in particular in Niger. Indeed, since French troops were cast out from Niger in 2023, as announced, the government of France has established a subversive, underhand plan to destabilize my country. It involves sending intelligence to, training, funding, and equipping terrorists. Unfortunate attempts to create the conditions for inter-ethnic conflicts in Niger and in the Sahel, a disinformation and misinformation campaign to discredit my country, our institutions, our political leaders, and our army. France has also maintained and fueled ongoing political tensions between my country and some of our neighbors. On top of that, we must mention the economic and financial war, an unprecedented war which betrays France's hateful desire to thwart any and all of our development projects by disincentivizing investment and systematically voting against my country in all international financial institutions, whether that be the African Development Bank, the World Bank, or the IMF. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening today in our region, in the Sahel, and specifically in Niger, is the result of a number of factors. First, unpaid colonial debts. These debts must be paid off. Our people never forgot the unheard